All right, Oscar. So first hit out of the pre-season against opposition, mate. How did that feel?
Yeah, it was good. It was a good challenge. They obviously Port are a good side. They've got a great list and they had a big off-season in terms of recruits coming over. So we're just excited to try out a little bit of a different game plan against them, and it looked like it worked pretty well. There's still some things we need to work on as a side, but overall, pretty promising performance, I think.
On a personal level, mate, great to be back out there playing footy. How did that feel for you?
Yeah, a little bit rusty. A couple of set shots that weren't too good, but it was great to get the first game ticked off. Obviously, still pre-season, so you're ironing out some kinks in my own game, and I think there's a lot of improvement to come. And yeah, just looking forward to Adelaide next week, and then getting into some of the real stuff.
One of the real positives out of the night was so many guys who didn't play a lot of footy last year getting through, including yourself. That would have been really good to see.
Yeah, it was great. I think Dommy had real impact on the game, and Tommy Cole's probably one of our most important players that not many people talk about. Gov was out there, Yowie. I mean, there's a number of guys that didn't have a great year on field last year, so for all them to play well and get through unscathed was really promising.
A couple of the young boys, obviously Campbell Chesser. It was a great moment, I think, in the first quarter where he sort of spun through the middle and took on a couple of tacklers. He looks like he's a really promising type. And then Elijah Hewitt came on late in the game and snapped a fantastic goal. You like what you saw from those guys?
Yeah, I did. I think obviously Chester's got a lot of talent, and he's had an interrupted start to his footballing career, but that's not to say he's not going to have a great career. So he's come along really nicely this pre-season. I think Huey, he just shows some bursts of talent, which is almost unmatched. I mean, some of the stuff he did out there, although in short glimpses, was great. But I think there was others. I thought Noah Long did his part. He came on early. I thought Jai Cully again was good early. So there's a number of younger players that are really trying to stake their claim for a round one place.
And lastly, mate, obviously no Nick Nat, no JD, but Bailey Williams and Cal Jamison both showed a fair bit, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I thought first and foremost they're rolling the ruck. They executed that pretty well, and then up forward they're a good help as well. They created contest, and Port Adelaide had some really good defenders. I think Jonas, Alir and Mackenzie are three of the better tall backs going around. They're a pretty good unit in the back line. So thought we got the ball to ground, and that's kind of what we went in with the mindset to do. And yeah, it paid off well. I thought it allowed us to get some pressure in the front half, and the smalls got a lick, which is good.